Welcome to the Here's My Story channel. I'm Daphne. I woke up to my phone ringing. I had binge-watched a show on Netflix until the early morning. I was so sleepy. I pulled the comforter over my head and tried to go back to sleep, but my phone had no intention of quieting down. I forced open my eyes halfway and reached over to see who was calling. It was my best friend Lucy. She wanted to do a video call. I picked up and said, "I'm so sleepy. Can we talk later?" Lucy couldn't respond because she was sobbing. Panicked, I sat up and yelled, "What's wrong?" She couldn't stop crying. "Daphne, I need to say goodbye to you," was all she could say. "Why?" I asked. Unfortunately, Lucy's answer was nothing new to me. "I told my mom that I wanted to get a tattoo like yours. She was so upset. You're not going to see Daphne again. She's a bad influence for you. You're getting ideas from her," she said. "My mother thinks that having no rules at home is not right. As long as you're friends with Daphne, you're going to want to live like her. It's best if you don't see her anymore. Call her and say goodbye," she told me. Lucy was the third best friend I had lost this year. I would get close with someone. They would find out how I lived and share it with their family. Soon after, one of their parents would say something like this: "Anything goes at Daphne's home, but kids need to have rules. She's a bad influence for you. You should end your friendship with her." I used to be so sad when that happened, but unfortunately, I'm used to it by now. There was nothing I could do. Since I was fully awake, I might as well get some breakfast. When I went to the kitchen, I saw a note on the fridge door. Mom wrote, "See you soon, sweet girl." I figured that my parents had gone on a trip. The note said soon, so they hadn't gone abroad, which meant that they would be back in a week. As you can see, there are no rules for the adults or the kids in our house. Everyone's free to do whatever they want. When I sleep over at a friend's house, I don't tell my parents about it. But, for example, if I go to my grandma's and decide to stay there for more than a week, I'll let my family know. That way, my mom knows I won't be home for a while, so she doesn't have to cook for me. Actually, she doesn't have to cook for me at all. We don't have any rules around that either. At our house, there is no set time for meals. We don't sit and eat together. I can eat my dinner in the kitchen or in my room, anywhere I want to. The best part is, I'm free to eat whatever I want as well. For example, I was binge-watching that show all night, which was why I only had ice cream and chocolate for dinner. My mom doesn't think of snacks like that as junk food. We always have steamed vegetables, chocolate, fruits, and ice cream in our fridge. Everyone can eat whatever they feel like eating. For those of you who are curious